Here's some helpful hints about reading a book with your child at home. Before you read the book, have a look at the front cover with your child. You could ask, what can you see on the cover? Let's have a look at my cat Maisie. Oh, we can see a little boy giving a very tight cuddle to a cat. You can ask your child what they might know about something they see on the front cover. Do we have a pet cat? Do you know anyone who's had a pet cat? I wonder how old that little boy might be. Before we open the book, have you got an idea about what this book might be about? Encourage your child to open the book and have a picture read. To look through the book and look at all the illustrations. Once they've had a look through the book, you could ask them to make a prediction about what they think the book might be about. After reading the book, it's a great idea to go back and think about what you've read together. You might like to ask your child to help retell the story. Can you remember what happened at the beginning with Andrew and the cat? Was there a bit of a problem in the middle when Andrew was playing with the cat? And how did the story end? Have we ever read another book about a cat? Does your family have a pet cat? Do you know another family who has a pet cat? Maybe there's another book that we might find that talks about children and their pets. My Cat Maisie by Pamela Allen. My Cat Maisie. My Cat Maisie by Pamela Allen. Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Andrew who didn't have anyone to play with. The big boy next door had a dog called Lobo, but Andrew didn't have anyone. One morning when Andrew was doing nothing in particular, he heard a scratch, scratch, scratch at the door. "Wonder who that can be," said Andrew. "I didn't hear anything," said his mother. "There's someone at the door," said Andrew. "It's far too early for anyone to call," said his mother. "It might be someone special," said Andrew. "Come on, let's open the door and see." When Andrew opened the door, there was a stray cat, a very scruffy ginger cat. "She wants to come in," said Andrew. "I wonder if she'd like a drink," said Andrew's mother. Andrew gave her a saucer of milk and she lapped it up to the very last drop. "Will you stay and be my cat?" said Andrew. "I know lots of marvellous games we can play." And he gave her a great big hug. "Let's play wild Indians and you can be the horse," said Andrew. "Let's be helicopters and whiz round and round. Let's be fire engines and go woo, woo, woo. Let's be acrobats and do amazing tricks." But the cat wouldn't stay. Andrew ran after her. "Please don't go," he called. The cat squeezed under the gate and was gone. Andrew followed. He climbed over the gate, and there was Lobo, all by himself. "Have you seen my cat?" said Andrew. Lobo was so pleased to see him that he licked his face all over. "Oh, stop it, Lobo!" But Lobo took no notice at all. He licked and licked and licked some more. Lobo wanted to play. He knew lots of marvellous games, so he glumphed all over Andrew. He was so excited he was silly. He barked and barked and barked. Woof, woof. He wanted to play leaping, jumping and pushing. He wanted to play chasing and catching. Andrew didn't stay. He climbed back over the gate, ran up the path and inside the house as fast as he could. "The cat wouldn't stay," blurted Andrew, "and Lobo's too big and rough." His mother gave him a warm, understanding hug. That night, Andrew was feeling sad and lonely when he heard a scratch, scratch, scratch at the window. Who could that be? "My cat!" exclaimed Andrew. When he opened the window, she leapt onto the bed. "This time I've come to stay," she seemed to say. Andrew stroked her gently, very, very gently. "I'll call you Maisie," murmured Andrew, and Maisie began to wash herself. "And you can sleep on my bed whenever you want to," said Andrew. Maisie washed herself some more, then snuggled up close, curled herself into a ball and purred and purred and purred.